Hi there, my name's Nick and I'm from Galleria Podiatry. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about kids' foot and lower limb concerns. With school holidays upon us at the moment, we've been seeing heaps of kids come through the podiatry clinic with ongoing pain. But there is some good news. There are things that we can do to help them. What you may not know is that if kids' foot and lower limb pain is left untreated, it can become much worse. And that means that treatment becomes much longer, much more difficult, and much more expensive. It can also lead to problems like knee pain, hip pain, and lower back pain. And as a parent of 2 young kids myself, I know the last thing we want is to see our kids in pain. The reason that I wanted to make this video for you today is because I've seen a number of young kids this week who have all been told they've got growing pains and that there was nothing they could do about it. They just had to wait and they would eventually grow out of it. But parents, please don't accept this as an option, because there are definitely treatments that we can implement straight away that will have your child pain-free really quickly in a cost-effective way. What you do need is a proven strategy. So stick around to the end of this short video and I'm going to show you how you can get access to a free lower limb assessment with either myself or one of our awesome team. But before we go there, I want to share with you my 2 favourite tips on how to get your child pain-free really quickly. So my first tip revolves around footwear. There are 3 main features that we should look for when purchasing shoes for our kids. The first of these is a firm heel counter. That's the area around the back of the heel. We shouldn't be able to push that into the shoe. It should be nice and firm around this area here. The second one is that we don't want the shoe to twist in this direction. It should be nice and firm. That's going to provide lots of support for your kids' feet. And the third one is to have a good fastening system, such as laces, Velcro, or a buckle. A built-in orthotic insole is also going to be great. And generally, supportive sneakers or joggers are going to be the best choice to keep your kids pain-free. My second piece of advice is that as parents, we can actually do a basic assessment of our child's walking pattern at home. Now, kids go through a number of developmental stages in their early years where you might see knock knees at one stage, or you might see bow legs as they get a bit older. You may see flat feet or even pigeon toes. But all of these should resolve by the time they're about 5 or 6 years old. Certainly flat feet, or the feet that roll inwards, is probably the most common functional issue that we see in kids who have got foot and lower limb concerns. Now, although having flat feet doesn't always cause problems, you should take your child to see a podiatrist if the flat feet are causing pain when they're walking, running, or other activities. Now, other signs that your child may have a problem that needs further investigation would include frequent tripping or falling over, maybe withdrawing from sporting activities or recreational activity, or just lagging behind the other kids during sport or play activities. So, if your child or the child of someone you know is suffering with foot or lower limb pain and it's really affecting their quality of life and it's holding them back, then you can get it sorted out for them today. As I mentioned earlier, we've got space for just 5 free podiatry assessments, and they're available right now if you get in quickly. The free assessment includes a biomechanical assessment, a footwear assessment, and a personalised treatment plan specific for your child. It's absolutely free if you have private health insurance with podiatry cover. If you don't have health insurance, it's just $69. Normally our initial consult is well over $100, so that's a huge savings for you. Simply click the link below and we'll organise a time that best suits you. And please, if you know someone who has a child who is suffering with foot or lower limb pain, then feel free to tag them in the comment box below or share this video with them. Hopefully I can help them get pain-free fast also. Thanks for joining me. My name's Nick. I'm from Galleria Podiatry. I look forward to seeing you soon.